Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today, I got an exciting video. We're going to be doing the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Nature Palette. I loved the original Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette, but look at this one. Look at that green shadow. This shadow, I'm surprised, looks kind of green too. So we're going to have some fun today. As you see, my bags are packed in the background. I'm going to a women's retreat. I so need this. So let's just get into it. I got my base on. I even primed my eyes. I'm a real professional today. This is a vegan, cruelty-free palette. All his palettes are. The shades are numbered 1 through 12. Real exciting. I don't want to show up with really crazy eyes, but we already know I'm going to show up with crazy eyes. I got to do that green shade. So I'm going to go in with, I can't decide. There's so many beautiful transition shades. So he's got, his mattes kind of have, when you look closely, this has a little shimmer in it, but this is a true matte. This is a true matte. This is a true matte. This, I can't tell if there's a little bit of shimmer from this shade from the packaging have gotten some shimmer into some of the mattes. I don't know. I picked this up at Sephora, but these are mattes. This looks like a matte. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. And these are the beautiful sparkles. So let's just go for it. I think I'm going to go with the rosier transition shade. And I'm going to go in with my Refer number 16. Okay, I'm going to take the, I should have done this first. I'm going to, Satisfying. We all love doing that. Okay. And I primed my eyes. I used the Rare Beauty eye primer. And I'm going to take a little more off of that. Yeah, it's a nice transition shade. So I have the, so this is his holiday launch that he just came out with. I was so glad that they had it in Sephora. I was worried when I went it wasn't going to be there, but I've been seeing other people. I gotta stop doing this. I've been seeing other people's reviews on it. I see some that are good, some that are not so positive. I don't know if those are just clickbaity, but last year, his Moonlight Ethereal Eyes palette was like people's #1 palette of the year. And that is blending out pretty beautifully. I like when shades blend out to oblivion. That's like a transition shade. I like it to blend out to nothing. I know that sounds silly, but I'm going to go back in, put that all over the lid here. And normally if I wasn't going somewhere after this, I would do 2 different eye looks. But I don't want to show up to this retreat with looking like an absolute clown. I'm already going to be showing up with sparkly eyes. I don't even know what the bathroom situation is going to be like there. So I'm like wondering how I'm going to wash this off later. That's okay. It's all for the sake of makeup. It's all for you guys. Oh, who am I kidding? This is for me. I love sparkles. Has anybody tried his new foundation? Let me know if you like it. I was going to do a review on that. So I need to blend out this harsh edge here. But that's a pretty tone. I love his mattes. Okay. So we're going to go in. I feel like that. Call me crazy, and I don't know if it's the primer, but I feel like I'm having a hard time blending this. Do you see that harsh edge there? I need to really like get that harsh. I'm struggling with that. That's not blending out. Maybe it's my primer. I'm going to give it a chance and see if it does the same thing on the other side, because it could be clinging to my primer. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I know I tell you guys to always prime your eyes. I never prime my eyes. Terrible influencer. Okay. The shade is gorgeous. So I believe this is shade 5. It's like the rosier brown shade. I like the concept of the neutrals, but like a little more, they're a little warmer than what he did last year. Last year, they were very cool toned. My eyes are watering like crazy. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, let's see if this is gonna do the same thing as it did on the other side. It's not doing it over here. Do you see that? That's like not blending out right there, and I'm like really digging in right there. I don't know what's going on right there. If that's like my primer, I'm just gonna blame my primer. Okay. Okay. Put that all over the lid. Stunning. The color's gorgeous. Okay. Now he's got, I'm going to put that actually under the lid too. That shade 5. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm getting calls and text messages. All right. That's going to bother me. See if I can add some more color and make it a little more diffuse right there. Oh, that's helping. Okay. That's helping a little bit. I think that helped. I don't know. Now I'm going to do a little more over here. Okay. That's a pretty transition shade. Okay. We're going to deepen that up a little bit. So I'm going to go in. So he's got 2 shades to deepen it up. He's got this shade here. Oop, I just tapped in a little bit. I'm not going to go this deep today. I'm going to deepen it up with this shade right here. This is shade EN9. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. I wish my eye wasn't watering. That's stunning. Oh my God. That is really pretty. I love shades that you deepen up your outer corner with that are just like a touch of like a darkening shadow. I don't like to go in with something too deep that you're like, ugh, like right out of the gate. That is beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go in with a little more on the other side, and I'll clean that up in a second. I've been really into the Hung Van Gogh shadows. I wish my eyes weren't watering. It's making it patchy. Oh. Don't you guys hate that? God, it's making it, my eyes are so watery. Okay, I need to clean that up a little bit. Came out so good on the other side. Okay, let me just clean that up with my transition brush. You can always clean stuff up with your transition brush. What we really want to see are the shimmers here. But I just want to make a nice base for them. Okay, take a step back. How we looking? Okay, my camera's falling. This video. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of that darker shade, that EN9, under the lid. It's so funny. I should be like on the road driving. I'm like going to Los Palos Verdes, which is like an hour and a half north of me. I should be on the road right now, but I had to play with this palette first. Okay. All right. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to do this. This shade has like a little sparkle to it. I'm going to put that in the inner corner. That's shade 1. Oh, that's pretty. That's a nice inner corner shade. Man, I really hope the bathroom situation there is conducive to me washing this off later. Oh, this is looking crazy through here. This is looking crazy. That's all right. All right. So this green shade doesn't look, I'm surprised. This looks really green here. I thought it was more of a brown, but this is, okay. What are we going to do here? I think I'm going to go on the outer corner with this and more on the inner lid with this. Let's just try. Okay. I'm going to experiment here. Go out here. That's pretty. Built it up a little bit. Oh my God, that is really an interesting shade. I'm used to putting shimmers like all over the eye, not just like halfway. So this is kind of like an experiment for me. I'm going to do like a little ombre. Clean that up on the outer corner here. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. And it's really pretty. I've seen people with this palette do really pretty things with the maroon shade in here. I can't wait to play with that, but I really wanted to try the green shade out today. Let's see how far in I went there. I'm gonna make sure I match it. Build it up a little bit. Oh my God, that green shade all over the lid would be gorgeous, but I just want to put on the outer lid and make the other one the main focus. Okay. Now for the main part. We're going to go in with this green shade. Wow. I'm going to look so crazy when I show up today. Wow. Yeah, those blend into each other really nicely. I've never done like an ombre look like that. I never put green on my eyes because my eyes are already kind of like blue-green. So I feel like it clashes, but it's good to experiment. Wow, that's cool. Just build it up a little more down here. Okay, same thing on the other side. That's pretty. Okay. Wow, those are colors, like that green is something I never put on my eyes. Oh my God, my friends are going to be like, no wonder you're late. Okay, I'm going to, let me just kind of clean up the edges here. Kind of clean that up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to set my face, put mascara on, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back. Jump scare. Mascara is on and mascara is all over my face. I was rushing. This is what happens when you rush. Never rush. Don't let people, nobody's pressuring me. I'm pressuring myself because I have to be on the road. But look, I don't even know what that is. Let me just fix that. But it is a beautiful palette. I love it. Let me just compare it for you guys to the previous palette. So you can tell this is the new palette. This is Nature and this is Moonlight. Okay. So it depends. Do you like cool tone? Do you like warm? So it's all up to you. It's nice to have both. I think I prefer this one. This one's gorgeous. So I'm going to come back and do, I think I'm going to do a 3 looks, 1 palette. But let me just swatch some of these shimmer shades for you guys. So we got 1, I already did that one, 3, 4, a thumb swatch. We'll see how that kind of turns out. So let's just see here. We go. Wow, look at that burgundy shade. My watch is telling me to stand. Bitch, you stand. Look at those. This one doesn't really show up too well, but it's like more like a topper. Look at that burgundy shade. Sorry, my arms are hairy, but they're just gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to come back and do a 3 looks, 1 palette with this because I'm in kind of a rush today. I just wanted to throw this palette on. But I love that green shade. But yeah, I love the palette. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad, even though I watched those reviews that weren't so positive about it, that I still gave it a try. If you like makeup, if you like makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.